Atiku Abubakar asked him what he's going to do differently. Who did you mention?
Peter Obi.
Peter Obi. Ask Peter Obi. Peter Obi has no reputation, unfortunately, and I will speak to it. You cannot take him by his word. First, he said he will never leave AGA because Ojukwu added ABGA as a political party to him, and he produced him as a governor. Immediately, he completed his tenure. He left ABGA and went to the extreme of ABGA because the logic of Ojukwu was not to join a party who he believed was being controlled by those he had sorted to severe relationship with. Obi went there because he wanted to be vice president, and he became one, and he was defeated. Rather stay back and strategize, Obi potted and joined the Labour Party, another extreme, because he doesn't want to do any primaries. Labour Party handed over the ticket to him on a platter of gold. He got, according to him, 8 million votes. Okay, what will some common sense prescribe? That you manage that platform, invest in it, deal with all the internal challenges, because there is no system. I can call myself an expert in a voluntary association management. Okay? Political party is a voluntary association. Membership is voluntary. You can join, you can withdraw. Now, he couldn't manage it. He wanted where food is ready. He left the Labour Party. His vice president, running mate,
Dati,
who is, I mean, whatever you want to say, Dati has shown that he can manage the situation. He's not a trader. He's not a short-term, turnaround businessman. He's built one of the most reputable universities in Nigeria today, the Beige University. He said, he told Obi, sir, let us fix this Labour Party issue. The man said, no, I'm not here to fix party. I want to fix Nigeria. But Obi should know that the Nigerian Constitution does not allow individual. It's a party. It's a collective. And so he left Labour Party to go and look for where food is ready. He went to ADC. They terminated the leadership of ADC, which they met there, and forcefully took over the leadership because they are big men and women. And when they said that there will be primary, because he doesn't want to go through the first stage of election, he left there to go and join NDC. You have already seen the tension between Obi and the proprietor of NDC, my very dear friend, former governor and now Senator Siraki Dixon. And look at the interview he granted, how they were having people coming to join the party before Obi come, but now they are behaving as if it's Obi that's bringing those people. And that Obi should talk to his followers. Can't you already see early warning signals? So if you cannot manage a room, allocate a student room to you, Shehu, and you can't keep it clean. You come in, you find that the bed sheet and the toilet is leaking and so on, you can't fix it. Then you tell me you are going to be running a real estate with several buildings called Nigeria. How can you? So you can't manage a political platform?
Bola Tinubu can win in 2027?
He will win.
How?
Because Nigerians are sensible. Forget about some of the elites who are compromised. Some elites are compromised for one way or the other. But Nigerians know that these elites always say so. That's why I ask you, any of them, will they return subsidy? Will they return dual exchange rate?
If Tinubu loses in 2027,
will they terminate the massive infrastructure that is going on?
If Tinubu loses in 2027, would you be surprised?
He will not lose.
You are optimistic. The people will decide.
I am a critical optimist. Nigerians know the difference between liars who have perfected the art of manipulating TV tubes and podcasts to tell Nigerians are suffering. They are not saying what Tinubu did wrongly. That's why I'm asking you some of these key policy changes. Reviewing the tax base so that those who make money from Nigerian economy should also pay taxes so that we can provide for the others. Do they want to review the tax policy? What is it? So we don't have to see. We can excuse those who are not educated. People say, oh, because you are hungry. Oh, because you are poor. Oh, we have not delivered so. China did this. They never speak to say, look, if I was president, the last thing I hear from Atiku is that he would have visited Plateau or Benue. All right. You believe, Shehu, from your heart of heart, that paying condolence visit is all that we require to change the security. Then they say, oh, he's not sensitive. Given the mood of the nation, he said so, or he travels so. You believe that this is really at the heart of our insecurity? Insecurity started under President, Vice President Abubakar. Now, go back to Anambra State and play back, and I'm giving you this as an assignment. I will pay for the research. What were the four first major decisions that Governor Obiano took when he succeeded to be as governor of Anambra State? We saw the visuals where Governor Obiano was bringing down using bulldozer. I think he started it. Using bulldozer to bring out the houses of kidnappers and so-called Bakassi boys that got out of control. And Peter Obi could not fix security in Anambra State. He took the intervention of Governor Obiano, who took over from him, to begin to destroy the properties of those who he believed have used their crores for kidnapping. Where wife kidnap husband kidnap wife and ask the children to bring money. He got to that level. And Governor Obi, as he there was, I was a governor then, my state was safer than Anambra Obi. So if Obi couldn't fix Anambra State, if he couldn't fix Bakassi boys, and Bakassi boys got out of control, and he took the intervention of Obiano to now intervene, you think that is the guy who will have the courage? Look at it recently talking about we should do ethnic profiling. Fine. But what did he say? What should we be doing? Everybody knows that these are not perfect. But a statesman must provide answers. Say, this man is driving left. If I get a ticket, I will drive right. That's a specific choice. So you as a voter will say, okay, I think I like right-hand driving, not left-hand. There has to be specific new tools that they will bring. We haven't had. Other than this buzzword, do the right thing. What is the right thing?
Senator.
What is the left thing?
Senator.
So Tinubu will win, hands down. And these people will not even get the kind of vote they got before.